Hey, I'm Splatzz. Nice to see you, nice to meet you. So, Hazbin Hotel. The main cast are, definitely something. Okay, I know that sounds bad, but before you comment, I'm a huge fan of VivziePop's shows. I saw the Hazbin pilot back in 2021, and I love Hell of a Boss. Have for years now. I'm not much of a fan of VivziePop as a person, but her art is amazing, and I adore her work. I wanted to redesign the main cast of Hazbin Hotel as if I made them myself. The designs are good, but they're pretty repetitive. All of them have pretty similar body types, and too many of them wear a suit and tie. Let's give them some variety. This is only part 1 though, so I'm only doing 3 characters, Charlie, Vaggie, and Nifty. So let's get started.
Babe, you don't have to show them every detail.
Sorry, I'm just so excited to have our first real guest.
The main protagonist of the show, the princess, Charlie. For her initial sketch, I mostly just changed the outfit. I gave her a button-up shirt and an argyle sweater vest with waist-high pants and a little ribbon bow on her shirt collar. I realized it doesn't really fit her, so I changed it later. But in the show, we see that Charlie has hooves. As far as I'm aware, it wasn't confirmed what animal she's supposed to be based on, but most people go with a goat. I stuck with that and gave her some goat ears. I made her horns visible, just kept them small enough that one is hidden under her hair. I considered giving her freckles, but I decided not to keep them. In the final piece, I changed her vest to a plain sweater and made her hooves more obvious. And I think she turned out really cute. I kept her color palette mostly the same. I think it fits her pretty well. I know that red is a very prominent color in the show, and I think it really shows that all the main characters are in the same group. And that's my version of Charlie Morningstar. I'm honestly really happy with how her design turned out. I think it really keeps the idea of her design while still making it more like my own style.
Buckle up, buttercups, because today you boys become men.
We've done Charlie, so naturally we have to do Vaggie next. For her first pass, I based it more on the pilot design. I made her more muscular because she's shown to be pretty physically strong, and I made her chubbier as a way to show her new freedom since leaving Adam's side. Side tangent real quick. If you look at the Exorcist angels, you can see that they're all skinny and have the exact same silhouette. A lot of people think the Exorcists are angels that Adam finds physically attractive, so I think maybe if they gained weight, he might either make them lose it or kick them off the team. I know that sounds cruel, but it's Adam. If you've seen the show, you know Adam. Honestly, I think that's something he would do. Having her gain a bit of weight after falling is a great way to show the audience how much she's changed since then. Back to the sketch. You can see that I gave her an off-the-shoulder top like she has in the pilot, but I left out the X pattern. I ripped the sleeves on the shirt and gave her a black skirt. I kept the thigh highs from the pilot and gave her big black boots to match her tough personality. I made her bow sharper to look more like horns. I kept everything pretty plain because I wasn't sure what to do with it. At this point, I asked some of my friends for tips, and they just said I should add some pattern to the shirt or the socks. I didn't know what to do for that, so I came back the next day and decided to add rips in her socks to match her sleeves. I think it turned out really good. I think she looks super cool.
Oh, look how icky it is in here.
That's because we're at a club, dear.
I thought the hotel looked different.
How can we have a hotel without a maid? Next, we've got Nifty. I love this little bug-killing girl. I think her design is actually really good. A lot of people were surprised to find out she's not a child, which is fair. I was 2. But that's mostly because of her personality and her height. She died in the 50s, so I wanted that to be obvious in her design. For my first draft of her, I mostly stuck to the canon. I tried to make her look kind of bug-like, and gave her little horn-shaped things in her hair. I made her teeth smaller and gave her little fangs, which I think looks adorable on her. Her outfit is similar to her pilot design with her poodle skirt, but I gave her the puffy sleeves that she has in the show. Overall, she's pretty similar to her official design. In the final drawing, I didn't really change anything. I liked how my first draft turned out, so I stuck with it. Her color palette is mostly the same as in the show. I just made her outfit more red than pink. I wanted to have more color variety though, so I used her accent yellow more. In her official design, she has yellow in her bangs, but I moved it to the under part of her hair. And I love how she turned out. I think she's adorable. I love her. I love Nifty, and I really like how my design of her turned out. And that's all of the redesigns for today. Here's all of them side by side. I was trying to give them accurate heights on their individual pieces, but Nifty is too small, so I made 2 different versions of hers. I think they all turned out really cute. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's it for today, so remember to take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all later.